I love the hell out of this foundation, but because such and such is into it with this brand, I'm not going to buy from this brand anymore. How silly does that sound? We are grown. We are grown women.
But I had no idea it could taste like that. Like cinnamon water mixed with marijuana, caramel and honey, appleberry nana. Got that cinnamon water.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing the review on the new Juvia's Place foundation and concealer. Y'all, I am so excited for this. I'm so excited because my very first order with Juvia's Place was this foundation, concealer, and then the masquerade palette that I just did the review on. So I cannot wait to jump into these new products, and we're also going to talk about some of the drama that has been going on and my input on it and how I feel. We're just going to get into that a little bit. So let's get right into it. Okay, y'all, so I was digging in my collection. I found another mattifying primer. So today I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Anti-Shine Primer. I've used this before and I liked it. And I don't know what made me stop using it. Ooh. Okay, it just spit out everywhere on me. But I'm going to use it today. So let's just smear that on the face. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
You know what? Using it, now I remember why I stopped using it in the first place. It leaves this white cast. Like, I could see if it had like SPF in it or something, but it's just a regular mattifying primer, so I'm not understanding why it's giving me this white cast. But, oh God.
I look crazy. But that don't matter. That is okay. Okay, so now let's go in with the foundation. I'm going to be using this new Wet n Wild flat top brush I have. I have some older ones. If I haven't mentioned, I won a big Wet n Wild giveaway the day before Christmas of last year. And it's a lot of stuff in the giveaway that I have not gotten yet. It was a huge giveaway. If I can find a video, I'll put the video of everything that I received. So it was 2 big boxes full of stuff. It was makeup, collections, it was a lot of brushes. I got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff still that I haven't used. Like this big brush collection that I have. I still have not used this. So I plan on getting to that collection, well, that brush set in my next video. But for this one, we're going to use a new flat top brush because I don't want anything messing with the application of this foundation. I want to give it a fair try. So we're going to go in straight in with that. And I chose the Juvia's Place foundation in the shade Kampala 340. And I've seen on the comparisons that if you were the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 385, you were this color. So I chose this color. Normally I use Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 400 because I like my foundations a little bit darker. Once I highlight and contour and everything like that, my face is pretty much balanced to where it's supposed to be. So I don't mind going a little darker in my foundation, but on the grid it said that I was the shade 340, so that's what I bought. So we're going to go on with it. Remind you guys, my oldest got into this foundation a few times. A few times. I had to take it from her. So she has opened this. She has opened the cap, played with it and everything. So it's a little messy, but I refuse to throw it away. I refuse to wipe whatever it is under there because I did not want to waste any product. This foundation was $20 US. I refused to waste my money. So we're going to get this money worth and we're going to go right into it. Okay, so remember when I said that my 2-year-old got into it? Yep. I'm just going to take my finger and slide it across there. And I'm going to pot on my face. Ooh, y'all, this look a little dark.
It might work. It look a little dark though. Okay.
It looks dark here. It doesn't look as dark on my face that it does in this tube. I think because I've heard that this foundation oxidized. So I think because it was squeezed out and it's been sitting for so long that it took its time oxidizing, so it's a little darker here than it is on my face. Okay, so let's go in with the brush. This is my first time applying it, y'all. So my first reactions are going to be film, and we're going to blend it out together. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get a mirror. Ooh. Hmm.
Mm. Okay. Wow. All right. I don't have anything to say. I don't know what to say.
All right now. Hold on. I got to see this up close. You ever had a moment where you have to stop everything you're doing and just kind of take the product in? You have to look at it all close and just observe. Y'all, I am an oily girl. I'm oily. Even if I use mattifying primers, I will get oily within the next hour or two. That's just how my skin is. So, looking at this foundation, y'all, it look matte already. Like, it's matte. It's matte, y'all. It's matte. Okay, so the foundation is bomb. It's matte. It dried down quick. I really freaking like this. I really, really like this, y'all. This is a winner. All in all, my face, it looks good. It looks really good. And like I said, that is the shade Kampala in the shade 340, I believe. 340. And my face looks good. I haven't even highlighted and contoured or nothing yet, and I love the way it looks. I love it. Okay, so let's go in with the concealer. I picked out the concealer in the shade 15. I didn't want to get a skin tone color and a highlight color. I just got a highlight color because, I mean, the foundation is my skin tone. I didn't feel like I needed the skin tone concealer as well because I know I like to highlight. So, this is what it looks like. That baby cute. So, oh, the wand is huge. Look. Oh, it's reminding me of the Tarte Shape Tape, and I never tried that concealer.
I like the way that. You know what? Let me get my horny ass on.
Okay, so going in. Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah. I like this.
All right now. Okay, so far I like the way it applied. It seems like it's thick, so we're going to see. Okay, so because I had to get up and go wet a beauty blender, the concealer sat for about a minute. So let's see if it's hard to blend out or not after letting it sit. Okay, so while I'm blending this out, I feel like it's the appropriate time to go ahead and discuss the issue, the drama that we have been seeing all over YouTube. If you don't know what's going on, Jeffree Star posted a video reviewing, basically going to Ulta, buying and reviewing the Juvia's Place Magic Foundation and Concealer. And the video blew up, like usual, it's Jeffree Star. The video blew up. And the owner, her name is Chi, she made a post on the Juvia's Place. I don't know if it's her running the account or what. But Juvia's Place reposted the picture of Jeffree Star. They basically thanked him for reviewing the foundation and concealer and having it be Jeffree Star approved. Now, to some, when Jeffree approves a product, it's sort of a big thing, you know. Jeffree has a lot of followers on both Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. He has a lot of subscribers as well. So when he reviews a product and it gets Jeffree Star approved, usually the shit sells out, like, really quick. Usually it really sells out. So she basically, well, Juvia's Place basically thanked him for reviewing the product on Instagram. That's when all hell broke loose. There was a lot of people upset with Juvia's Place for praising him about reviewing the product. Jeffree Star has really had a really tough life in the past, and he said some things about African American women that still does not slide to this day. A lot of people feel as Jeffree Star not only shouldn't have reviewed the foundation concealer, but they feel like the company shouldn't have praised him about it. And because of that, they have gotten so much backlash about it. I mean, some people has dragged Jeffree Star into the situation where it really has nothing to do with him. It's not like he got sent PR and reviewed it. He went out of his way to go to Ulta. He bought the foundation and concealer, or the foundation, and reviewed it. So the problem isn't that he reviewed it. It's the simple fact that they praised him about it, about the review. You know, basically praised him because he accepted it and he loved it. If you're not familiar with Juvia's Place, most of their products is based around women of color. The eyeshadow palettes, the names in their palettes. I mean, you can see it. It's all on their packaging. If you follow the makeup community and you're into makeup as much as I am, or as much as anyone else is, you know that women of color is not as inclusive as it should be. So when Juvia's Place came out, they basically represented what we don't have. So a brand that represents women of color, the same women of color that Jeffree Star has disrespected in the past. He has had issues with women of color in the past. They felt like he wasn't a good look to Juvia's Place, and I can understand why. There's a lot of women of color or people of color upset about them reposting Jeffree Star because of his whole past issues he has had with women that looks like me. This whole thing blew up on Instagram. It blew up on Twitter as well. And Alyssa Ashley spoke out, basically tweeted out and said, now you guys understand why me and Jackie Aina will not be doing a review on the foundation. She basically explained her issues she has had with the owner Chi in the past about receiving products for PR. There's a lot of women of color basically joining this group, basically saying before the complexion line was released, Chi and Juvia's Place wasn't really in their circle. They didn't really care too much about them reviewing their products. They only cared about the people with higher following on Instagram and YouTube and unfortunately that is Caucasian people. She has also stated that since the complexion line has released, they did inbox her and Jackie asking them to review the complexion products, and because they felt like they weren't included with all the other PR packages and releases, they did not want to include themselves in this one. I've seen a lot of people talk about it on YouTube. I've seen a lot of drama channels basically explain that they can understand where Alyssa Ashley and Jackie comes from, because I can too. If you're not checking for me when you release a palette or a highlighter, why should you check for me when you release a foundation and a concealer? Is it because you want the people of color to now buy from your brand? You want the people of color, when it comes to influencers, to use your product on camera and show that, hey, your product works for my skin tone too. So you guys should buy it because it works for me too. So I can understand how they feel when it comes to that. You didn't really care too much about me being on your PR when it came to all the other releases, but now you're up my ass when you release a complexion product. So it doesn't stop there. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of tweets being made by everyone, especially Chi, Jackie, Alyssa Ashley. Everyone is, basically tweeting each other, just going crazy, basically. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama. I'm using a setting powder from Pretty Vulgar to set my face, or that concealer. But you know what, y'all? I'm going to say this. Because of all the videos that I've seen, drama channels, influencers, or whatever, because of everything that I've seen and heard, I wanted to give my own opinion and my feedback on a situation, because a lot of people have chosen their sides already, and I don't have a side. I'm going to tell you that right now. I do not stand with this person. I do not stand with that person. I do not stand with that person. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to stay neutral in this situation. First of all, a lot of people is coming at Jeffree Star because of his review. I see no wrongs in that. He went out, he spent his own money, and he reviewed a product that has been talked about a lot here on YouTube. It has. The Juvia's Place Foundation and Concealer has been talked about a lot. It's bomb. Everyone is trying it, and everyone loves it. So he wanted to try it on his own. Some people are coming at Alyssa Ashley about being... My lip gloss is gone. Where the fuck the lip gloss go? Okay, so then I see a lot of people basically talking about Alyssa Ashley being a brat, basically, because she complained about not receiving PR a couple years back. So they felt like she was feeling that she was owed that PR from Juvia's Place, and she's being a brat about not getting it. So that's where some people stand about the Alyssa Ashley. What I can say on that, I feel where she's coming from, because if you're sending me PR, if I'm on your PR list and a palette is coming out, and my job is to put up a review on this palette to influence my subscribers to go out and buy it once it drops, that's what I want to do. That's my job. But if I'm seeing this person over here, that person over here, these people back here receive their PR and put up their reviews, and I haven't received my package, of course I'm going to wonder, why haven't I received the package yet? And she did the right thing by just contacting them, asking, I'm waiting on the package so I can put the video up, and help you guys out. And they responded kind of rudely. They didn't really care too much about her having the PR package or not. But at the same time, she's seeing fellow Caucasian influencers with a PR package, and they're already reviewing the palette. So I can see where she kind of got frustrated on that part. Jackie and Chi has their own little personal things they're talking about, it going back and forth on Twitter that I don't even want to discuss. This is a whole lot. You're just gonna have to go follow Chi and Jackie because that's a lot. That at this point, it has nothing to do with makeup. Chi done put up a couple tweets about Jackiana sleeping with married men and chanting Rich Lives Matter and some other shit. This has nothing to do with makeup. You know what? And that's what we're going to talk about next, because I have a problem. I have a real, genuine problem with what's been going on in the beauty community. The beauty community is no longer the beauty community. And I'm going to go into that, and I'm going to tell you why I feel that way. Honestly, at this point, YouTube is more drama than anything. I wish we can go back to the day where you could just jump on YouTube and you can enjoy the content you click on. I wish you wouldn't feel obligated to have to keep up with the drama between every influencer on here, because you want to be in the know. You want to be influenced on who to purchase from and who to stay away from. And I hate that it has to be like that, because it shouldn't have to be like that. I should be able to wake up one day and say, ooh, this product is nice. I'm going to buy this product. Instead of having Alicia, Tanya, and Cece go off on me because of who the makeup brand is owned by. I don't feel like you should look at the problems of the makeup owner and let that influence if you want to purchase a product and spend your money or not. At the end of the day, it's my hard-earned money, and I'm going to spend my money on who I want to spend it on. I shouldn't have to watch 30 or 40 videos of someone complaining about this person or that person, giving their opinions and basing my opinions or feelings off of them because she say I should or he say I shouldn't support him. I don't feel like that. And I'm never going to look at some drama of some other grown ass people and say, oh, because that person don't like this person, I'm going to only support this person and not buy from that person anymore. That's bullshit. And we all know it's bullshit, and I'm not with it. I'm not going to do it. So for a lot of people saying, oh, Juvia's place is canceled. You know what? Excuse me, y'all. I ain't even doing my makeup. I'm going in with, y'all already know, the Cover FX palette. Bronzing. About the bronze or whatever. But a lot of people is canceling Juvia's place because they simply thank the influencer for reviewing their product. I do not understand it, but at the same time, I can feel why a lot of people feel that way because it is Jeffree Star. And to address that, I mean, I'm not going to cancel someone for simply thanking an influencer for reviewing the product. I'm not going to do it. Like I said, this is my very first order with Juvia's Place, the foundation, the concealer, and that palette. And so far, I'm enjoying their products. I bought these products literally like a week before all this drama went down. And I'm enjoying their products. I shouldn't feel as if, oh, I love the hell out of this foundation, but because such and such is into it with this brand, I'm not going to buy from this brand anymore. How silly does that sound? We are grown. We are grown women sitting up all day on YouTube watching drama videos and like, oh yeah, F that brand. We not supporting that brand no more. Wherever I swipe my card, sis, or wherever I input my card information is my business. You're not going to control who I purchase from. And I'm saying that because a lot of people need to hear that. Just like when the drama with James Charles and Tati happened. A lot of people that have already bought the James Charles palette started destroying and throwing away their shit. Like literally throwing it away. Destroying it on camera. Child. I'm going to say this. Y'all got to be out y'all mind if y'all think I'm about to destroy something I spent almost $50 on. Y'all got to be out y'all mind. I'm not the person to follow the hype or whatever is going on YouTube and run with it. And there's a lot of people like that. That's the problem now. No one is brave enough to stand out with their own opinions on situations like this and go against the grain. No one is brave enough to do it. That's the issue. Everyone wants to follow each other. If they see a big group unfollowing James Charles, they're going to unfollow James Charles too. No, I did not unfollow James Charles when that shit went down. I did not. Because I felt like he deserved to put his input on it before everybody made a decision who they were going to support. And when he came and put his video on YouTube with all his receipts, he shut everybody up. He shut everybody up. And everybody that was going against him, they're apologizing. They're back following him. His subscriber count is going back up. That's why I do not follow the hype. I do not go along with the bull that I see on YouTube. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. I am here because I love makeup. Plain and simple. I love makeup. I love everything about it. If I look at a palette and I like it, I'm going to buy it. If I look at a foundation and I like it, I'm going to buy it. If I look at a hair product that I like, I'm going to buy it. It's my money. So what should it matter to you that I'm still supporting this brand after all this bull that happened on the internet? It shouldn't. It shouldn't matter at all. And that's where a lot of people messed up. Y'all too busy thinking about if you're going to be accepted or not once you put your opinion out on a situation. And that's why many people are agreeing with each other on a situation. Everybody's basically up the ass of Alyssa and Jackie. And I'm just going to put it right out there. Everyone is up the ass of Alyssa and Jackie. In some cases, I do understand why they are frustrated with the owner. And honestly, the owner doing too much for me too. If you have a brand, a big, well-known brand, a company, a makeup company, why are you indulging in all this drama on social media? Like, what's the point? I don't understand why you're so infatuated with the drama on social media. You're supposed to be about the business and the business only. Period. Okay? So everything else that comes with it, all that drama and stuff, girl, you're not supposed to be commenting on that. You're not supposed to give a damn. Because at the end of the day, you're making your money. And that's all it's supposed to be. So for her to go on Twitter and talk about, oh, Jackie was sleeping with a married man and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Who wants to know that? We follow you because we love the products you're putting out. I love the shit out of that masquerade palette. I love these products that I'm using right now so far. That's what we follow you for. We want to see where your mind is going. We want to see what you're thinking about bringing out next. Okay? We want to see how much your mind is expanding. What are you going to bring out next? That's why we're following you. We don't care about what happened with this broad or that broad. We don't care. That's none of our business. That drama right there, that's little catty shit that teenagers do in high school. That's teenager shit that y'all doing right now on Twitter. We don't care for that. We don't care for that. I'm not here for it. I don't even follow Chi on Twitter, but I don't have to because of everything that I'm seeing on YouTube. The screenshots and of the tweets is right there. It's right there. I don't have to even follow Chi to know what the hell she's saying. It's being blasted all over social media right now, and it looks really bad. It looks really bad on you, girl. It does. It looks really bad. So what I'm saying is, don't let some drama or some grown-ass people that you don't know personally influence what you should spend your money on. Okay? Don't let your favorite influencer that's reviewing a product tell you what you should and should not spend your money on. Go with your gut. If you like the product, buy the product. With that being said, I will not be canceling Juvia's place. I will not be canceling them. I just now started buying from them. And I like their stuff. I like it. Not only that, all this bullshit that's going on right now, it's going to roll over in a day or two. It's going to roll over. And people are going to be going right back to buying Juvia's place again. Everyone is following the hype because that's what's being talked about right now. Everyone follows the hype of what's being talked about. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'm not about to cancel a brand because everyone else feel like we all should. I'm not going to do that. If I like a brand, I like a brand. Like I said, I'm just now trying them. I'm just now trying them. So, of course, I want to see, like, what else on this site will I love? That's how I'm thinking. Like, I like this foundation. I like this concealer. I love that masquerade palette. I want to see what else they have to offer that I'm going to love. That's how I look at it. Sorry if you don't agree with that, but that's how it is. I'm not going to choose sides when it comes to that all. I'm not going to choose sides. At the same time, I really don't understand why everyone is dragging Jeffree right now, and he did not do anything but review a product. But he's being dragged because of his comments he has made about people of color in the past. And I can understand that. I can understand that because of the things that's going on right now. That's what brought it back up. But I feel like if y'all want to have someone to be mad at the owner. Just be mad at them. Just be mad at her. Be mad at the owner. I mean, she has a really good brand, y'all. Y'all cannot deny that she doesn't. She really does. But when you're toxic like that, I can understand why a lot of people don't want to fight. And I feel that on both Jeffree Star's behalf and hers. Because a lot of people don't follow Jeffree Star because of what he said in the past. And I don't blame you. And I'm not going to tell you that you should. I'm not going to tell you, oh, that was so long ago. You need to get over it. No, I'm not going to say that. Because of all the things that's been going on to people of color nowadays, that's the last thing I'll tell you. To get over something. No, I'm not going to say that. But for myself, personally, I don't let that shit get to me. I just don't. When I see a product that I like, I'm going to get it. Plain and simple. I'm going to buy it. You know? And I shouldn't feel like I shouldn't be scared to talk about me buying that product or reviewing it on YouTube because so many people is against supporting that brand. I shouldn't feel scared. And I'm going to be honest. I did. I posted it on my Facebook page. Like, y'all, should I still review the Juvia's Place foundation and concealer even though all this drama is going on with them right now? And a lot of people told me yes. Don't let that little stuff scare you away from being yourself and doing what you love. And honestly, I can tell y'all right now, I really do love doing it so far. I do. I really do enjoy it. I was also scared to speak on this situation because of a very touchy situation. And everyone is basically putting their input on it. Everyone is explaining their opinions. Everyone is agreeing here or agreeing there. And what I'm going to say is, what we can do is just all agree to disagree. I'm not canceling Juvia's Place. I'm not doing that. I like their stuff. I'm not canceling Alyssa Ashley. I'm not canceling Jackie Aina. I told y'all in my very first video, I love Auntie Jackie. I'm not canceling anyone because y'all feel like they should be canceled. I'm not doing that. Who I love, who I watch, who I support is my business and my business only. Period. Okay, so now that we have everything on, I'm going to go in with a little setting spray. I'm going to spray my face. Whew. That feels good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that Cover FX palette. I'm going to use that highlighter that I told you I loved. That's this one right here. I'm going to use that to finish off the look.
That is so bomb. That is so bomb, y'all. I like that you can have it look natural or you can go crazy. I mean, whatever you prefer. And this is going to be like a natural look, y'all. This is a really natural look that I did today. Really natural. I didn't do anything on my eyes.
Okay, I'm going to go in with this little brush so I can get my nose.
Highlight really quick. That's so pretty. So cute. Natural. Now remember natural. I go a little crazy with the highlight. If I'm not paying attention, I go crazy. So, I love the way it looks. I really love it.
I'm really enjoying this foundation and concealer. I really like it. I'm going to let you know that right now. I really like this. I really do. I just wanted y'all to see how I like the foundation and concealer, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so the gloss that I'm putting on is by Kylie. This is the Kylie and Cocoa collection. If y'all remember this, I think they came out with it last year or the year before. I think this was a couple years ago, actually. But this is a lip gloss in the shade Damn Gino. Ooh. Her lip glosses smell so good. They smell like cupcakes. But that's what I've been wearing in the video the entire time. Love that. So cute. Pretty. Y'all, so this is the finished look and review of the Juvia's Place foundation and concealer. Like I said throughout the video, I really love it, and I will be using this again. I will not forget about it. Like most of those YouTube influencers that use a product for reviews and it goes way in the back of their drawer and never use it again. That ain't me. I absolutely adore these products. I love them, and you will be seeing them on my channel again. If you did not get the message that I relayed throughout the video, support who you want to support. Stop going off of everyone else's opinion on an influencer. Buy what you want to buy. I am neutral. I do not side with anyone. I like everyone's products. I'm here about the makeup. That's it. I hate that YouTube isn't about what it used to be. It isn't about makeup anymore. The beauty community has become the new drama series on Netflix. I promise you. So if you just stay in your lane, you won't have a problem. Everyone should just learn to stay in their lane, stop commenting on anyone else's business, and run the business that they have, period. And everything would just go by smoothly. So yes, I love the products. I will be using them again. And I'm so glad that I purchased. I'm so glad that I purchased because everything looks really good. I think my skin looks amazing. It looks amazing. It looks really good. It is full coverage. It dried matte. I don't see any shine. I'm going to wear it for about an hour or two. Probably a little longer than that. It's what? 1 o'clock right now. I'm probably going to wear it till about 7 because I have another video to shoot. But I'm going to see how long this lasts on me. But so far, you guys, I really like how it looks. I really, really like this. I can tell right now this is about to be my summer foundation and concealer. I'm so glad. So glad that I did not listen to anyone telling me not to support this business because it's bomb and I will be using it. I don't care if you don't like my opinion. I do not care if you don't agree with my opinion. That's what opinions are for. You can go along with however you feel. You can like, dislike, whatever. I do not care. I am being me. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
They gon' try to overthrow us, they gon' say that we a gang. Try to dirty up my name, try to put my legacy to shame. Never going melatonin blowing, name of being better with the flowing. I've been hearing rappers, they ain't